Phantom Shoot, we finally get to see Kuroko doing a new technique, and also as well the fight between Yosen and Seirin. So I gotta say, this episode, let me just get the new technique that was shown in this episode. Like during, the Yosen, these guys have got crazy defense, and pretty much like Hugo can get in with his 3-pointers because of Murasaki Bar and all of them are complete monsters of height, and absolutely you just can't get through them. Even as well, like Teppei, he can't even get through it like them. Nobody can get through him, so it was up to Kuroko to actually finally break them all because they were like 0 and 18. And when he uses his new technique, the Phantom Shot, which I had to actually check out, see what the name of this, because I don't think in the episode they actually knew what the name of this is called. It was just called like, the Vanishing Shoot or something they said in the episode, or like, and it just looks so fucking awesome. It's like pretty much what he learned from Almine is not to how to shoot, but to how, like, pretty much his way, like, stop trying to shoot like normal people do. What you've got to try and do is how you've been learned how to do it, Since all his passes, all he does is pretty much uses the palm of his hands and actually pushes with the force like that. So he said, okay, with your formula, because he does have, like, a completely different form for his kind of shoots. And this is, like, the first shoot he's actually done in a proper game. And just overall, that was crazy. And not to mention as well, Teppei, he got a new move as well, which he learned during a time off they had, which was pretty much he was training his arms to do even more crazier sort of defense move. And his one was Vice Claw. Like, that shit looked badass as fuck. And it was actually Seirin defending them. Although the first part of this match was 0 and 18, it did like go up. Like, Seirin was making progress. They're making slow progress all the way back up there, and it's pretty much due to the working of Kuroko's pass and Teppei's Vice Claw. While Kuroko can do that offense, Teppei can do that Vice Claw to the defense, and they're making a comeback. But apparently the worst is still to come. And it's like, the ending of this episode, it was showing Murasaki Bara, like, he's got to go and fight Teppei, and Kagami versus Himuro. And it just shows, like, now we got some very interesting, because apparently for Kuroko, he has to be benched now, like, because it doesn't work that much. And then as well, they're saying, why don't we just use misdirection overflow? And according to it, you can't. It's not very good to use misdirection overflow because they're such a defensive team, and plus a lot of their shots are inside the line. While with Almine, they're all over the place. They were a lot more offensive team, and with Yosen being more defensive, so it doesn't look like at all Seirin can use them. Plus as well, it's already taken enough energy out of Kuroko just to use the Phantom Shoot. So overall, it was pretty badass. I really did enjoy it. Makes me wonder though, like how many times can Kuroko do this in a match? Can he still do Vanishing Drives? And like overall, like how much? I want to know how much it takes out of the energy, and then also as well, like what's going to go down with Kagami versus Himuro. I want to see that because it was pretty awesome seeing in the preview when you saw Himuro doing a little bit of English. He was saying like I am ready or something. It actually sounded added. It didn't sound like English like that. It actually sounded pretty good. Actual fluent English from most part of what I heard of it. And Murasaki Bara, like, oh my god, this guy is crazy with his speed. He was like, Kuroko trying to do another Phantom View. This guy goes squaring up, charging into Kuroko like that. I thought that shit was badass. Like, Murasaki Bara, he's freaking badass, and I like him. He's like the most defensive, like, of all of we've seen so far, the Generation of Miracles. And it still makes me wonder, hey, what is Akashi? What is this guy? Like, we've seen, like, huge offense, we've seen huge shoots, we've seen like sort of copycat plays, we've seen defense, we've seen like all kind of crazy things. So what is the captain like? That's what makes me wonder. But overall, this was a really good episode. I definitely give this one an 8.5. It was really enjoyable. Got to learn some new techniques. This fight already is so good, and then as well the preview looks really good. So that's what's going in. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. But that's all from me. So remember, I'll see you guys